Hello, my name's Carly and I'm here today to talk to you about the latest Authentic Collection release. So what we have here is a 16-year-old whisky from Tomatil Distillery in the Speyside region of Scotland. This was finished in a Fino hogshead since March 2021 and it's one of 336 bottles bottled at its cask strength of 54.1%. With notes of cardamom, icing sugar, orange peel and vanilla, we hope that you enjoy this dram. Cheers! Hi, my name is Jenna and I have the pleasure of introducing you to one of our Authentic Collection products from the very cold warehouse here in Campbelltown, where our warehouse tastings take place. Here I have a Glenfarclas 21 years old at its natural strength of 49%, a single cask bottling of 246 bottles. Glenfarclas is very rarely seen to be bottled and labelled as Glenfarclas by other independent bottlers. Cadenheads are able to do this on a limited basis, and this has been agreed with Glenfarclas. This was distilled in 2001, and having spent most of its life in a bourbon cask, we re-racked this in 2017 into a Madeira wine cask. Madeira is a fortified wine which is bottled and produced in Madeira, a Portuguese island off the coast of Morocco. It has several taste profiles, but most will have notes of caramel, walnuts, hazelnuts, orange, peaches and burnt sugar. Having spent around 5 years in the Madeira cask, it's left a really nice influence on the Glenfarclas spirit. It's a very fruity and floral dram, and you'll get notes of rose petals, gooseberries, raspberries, dried mango, barley water throughout. It's a very interesting take on Glenfarclas and one I am sure you will all enjoy.
Hi there, my name's Andrew, this is Kate, Niamh and Lorna, and we're the new faces that you'll see whenever you come into the Campbelltown Cadenhead shop. Today what we've got for you is a 15-year-old Tamdhu whisky. This is actually bottled at 56.4% and has been finished in an Oloroso sherry cask since 2020. As this whisky is actually part of the Authentic Collection, that simply just means that it's single cask and has been bottled at natural strength. There's only 240 bottles of this whisky that's ever been made, so once it's gone, it's gone. Kate, what are you getting from the whisky?
So on the nose, what we're getting is kind of the smell of leather, a wee bit of nuttiness as well, kind of like your hazelnuts and your walnuts, and you're also getting a little bit of wood polish. What are your thoughts, Niamh?
So on the palate, I'm initially getting fish struck matchsticks, which is also giving off a bonfire smokiness. I'm also getting a bit of aniseed sweet, which is giving off a fiery, sugary cinnamon taste, and then I'm also getting a slight hint of gingerbread as well. What about you, Lorna?
So on the finish, what is really apparent is oranges, a real zesty flavour coming through, with a real burst of dark fruits, mainly brambles, and a hint of mint just to round it all off.
Sounds lovely. At £70 for this bottle, it's an absolute stunner. If you do get a chance to pick one up, enjoy. Slange.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom and I'm coming to you from the recently refurbished Edinburgh shop to talk to you about the new 12-year-old Ardmore from our Winter Authentic collection. Ardmore is an Eastern Highlands distillery known for lightly peating their whisky. They sit just outside of Speyside and they make up a good proportion of the Teacher's Blend. Today we've got a single cask from an ex-bourbon barrel, one of 210 bottles, bottled at full cask strength. This is a really light representation of the distillery. You'll find a nose of American-style barbecue and some sweeter key lime pie. On the palate is a little bit lighter tropical notes of desiccated coconut and macaroon. And then on the finish you'll find lots of rich ember, light smoke, and a little bit more sweet marshmallow notes. Slange.
Hello, my name is Brian. I'm speaking to you from the Cadenhead shop in Marylebone, London, and today I'd like to introduce you to one of our latest releases from our authentic collection. This is from Annandale Distillery, which is based in the Dumfries and Galloway area in the Lowlands, built on the site of the old Annandale Distillery, which closed in the early 1920s. So what we have is an 8-year-old single cask of only 228 bottles, bourbon cask matured and bottled at the natural proof. So, what have we got in the glass? On the nose, we've got linseed oil, gentle peat, oaty barley notes, some banoffee pie. Palate is creamy, some spicy wood notes, and the finish is fresh green apple skin and icing sugar. A beautiful dram, sláinte.
Hi, my name is Graham McPherson. I'm here to talk about the long roll from the recent bottling. As you can see, I'm situated in one of the warehouses here on site at Springbank. This is the famous Bond number 3, one of the traditional dunnage warehouses. Long roll was first distilled back in 1973 and is traditionally double distilled and more heavily peated. On the nose, you get lots of fruit influence, like apricots, pineapple and cream soda coming through as well. On the palate, there's again that sort of fruit influence coming through and a little bit of peat smoke there as well. On the finish, you've got that true Campbelltown style with that coastal influence. Again, that nice peat smoke coming through in the finish. Slàinte mhath.